Hello, good evening all. Welcome to today's session, Uncover the AI Advantage. We are here tonight to have a session to show you what is possible with AI as it relates to your business, to your life, to your work. So I welcome you to this session. Welcome on board. So if you are here, I want to see in the comment, where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Write in the comments and I'll follow you up. Let me also join from my phone. Okay. Opportunities with Mr. Meaningful is joining from Lagos. Mariam is from Abuja. Dave is from Abuja. Opportunities with Mr. Meaningful is joining from Grace La is from Kaduna. It's nice to see you guys again. Ajayi is from Lagos. Ibrahim is from Kano. Wow. We have people from around the country. I want to see the first person from outside of this country. Olushola from Abuja, you are welcome. Fatima from Kano. Frank from Ghana. Yes. So we have our first international audience. You are welcome, Frank. We have April from Ilorin. Oh, this is great. This is wonderful. AI is here to stay, and all of us must take advantage of this AI. I see that we are ready and we are ready for action. 18 of us are online, so let's keep it going. Wow. I'm excited to have you here. Yeah, Amonike is from Lagos. I can see you. Chukwemeka. Who else is coming? Who else is coming? Tonight, we are going to get some very juicy lessons on AI. And I want you to go back, practicalize it, and see what you can make of it. AI is changing lives. It's changing my life. It's helping me do a whole lot of things. AI is also making me a lot of money. Maybe soon you will pay money because of AI. All right. I'm excited to be here. We are 22. Once my timer here clicks 5 minutes, I will go straight and start. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. My slide has some challenges. I was using my other laptop and it went off. So I'm going to be using what I have, but you're going to enjoy it anyway. Okay, so I'm going to use the whole of the screen. All right. All right. Okay, I can see more people. Wow. Good news from Owerri. Chef Andy Joe from Sokoto. I like that. Empress, where are you joining us from? Amber is from Abuja. Taiwo is from UK, our second international audience. Far away, UK. That is great. Yeah, goodness excited to be here. I'm excited to be here too. All right. So our discussion today is uncover the AI advantage. We are looking at practical strategies to boost your work and your business efficiency. So, like I said earlier, we'll be working with, I don't have the proper slide because I was working on my slide and the next thing my laptop went off. So I have to use a different laptop for this class. So I had to go to Google Doc to download my work. But then What matters is the value. Forget about the aesthetics. Some people like too much of beauty that they lose out in the flesh of the whole matter. Okay. All right. Let me just check in the groups what is happening. Okay. I think everything is fine. Those who are having difficulty in joining should find a way of joining themselves. All right. So let me just make some announcements in the group so that more people will get to join and we can go on. Okay. I have 2 groups I'm sharing this information in. Let me go there. So I'm trying to mobilize people to join, okay? There's a group that somebody is making an announcement now. Let me see what's happening. Okay, I'm expecting more people joining us. So let me also join again so that I can be watching what is happening from this end. Okay. All right. So we don't need to waste a lot more time. So let's get started. Okay. I see a lot of people are excited about this night. I am excited too, like I said from the very beginning. Okay, Kauje is from Sokoto. Wow, I like that. So we are national and international because we have people from Ghana and from UK. I'm a supply chain management expert. I'm a marketing specialist. I'm a Facebook certified professional. I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a that. But for this case, I'm an AI consultant, an AI educator whose main calling, main job, the thing that drives me, my passion, is to ensure that business owners and professionals are using AI in their work, in their business, and even in life in general. I've been on the AI journey since 2022. My first contact, although unknowingly to us, we have been using AI over the years. But to talk of the new wave of AI, I started in 2022, and that was like about a week or so after ChatGPT was released. One of my mentees actually told me, "Have you heard about this?" And I said, "What is it?" He told me what it was. I started using it and I got hooked. I've used several other AI tools apart from ChatGPT. Or ChatGPT seems to be one of the most versatile generative AI tools, because AI tools is beyond just ChatGPT. There are a lot of other AI tools beyond ChatGPT. But what I tell people is, for a start, and for a lot of things that you want to do, ChatGPT can do it for you. So why suffer yourself? I hear people keep asking about some complex matters. You don't need the complex ones. Start from where you are and get a lot of things done for you. So I've been with this AI since 2022, and it has done quite a lot for me. I've been able to train quite a number of students. I've gotten people who are turn around their businesses. If you go to my website, you see testimonials from some of my students. I've had pastors in my class. I've had surveyors in my class. I have teachers in my class. I've had so many different people. I've gotten people to write books. We did a 30-day challenge for 30 books in 30 days challenge, and I got about 4 people who wrote 30 books in 30 days using artificial intelligence. Not just any kind of book, but good quality book. And many of them are making money from it. Recently, I help people also design their year. You see, AI can do a lot more, but people use AI just for fun, use it just for social media, but you can do a whole lot of things for you. And that's what we're going to see today. Now, let me do a declaration. I cannot teach you everything about AI in this time. Maybe an hour or 2 hours that I'm going to spend together. I cannot teach you everything about AI. Because in the group, some people are saying, I want to learn everything about AI. It's not possible. If I even start from now to the end of this year, we'll still not learn everything about AI. Reason is AI is evolving and it's very dynamic, and there are a whole lot of things to learn. Now, you don't need to learn everything about AI. You just need to learn things that will make your life better, make your business better, make you more profitable, make you more efficient, make you more productive, save you time, save you money only. Forget about all those fanciful things. You don't need all of them. You need the things that will make your life better. Okay? That's what you should look out for. Because a lot of people say, I want to learn everything about AI. It's not possible. Even me, that is your teacher, doesn't know everything about AI. I'm still learning. Every day I keep reading newsletters. Every day I keep watching videos. Every day I keep paying for classes. I still pay for classes myself to learn new things. I go for coaching to learn new things. As I'm teaching you, I'm also learning more, and that's why I'm getting better and better and better and better. Okay? So, declaration, I cannot teach you everything about AI. Even a lot that I know to teach, I cannot teach you in the 1 to 2 hours that I'm going to spend together. However, I'm going to show you some things that you can move from there to the next level on your own if you wish, or you can ask or join my classes. Now, another declaration. By the end of this class, I'm going to sell you a course. I know that when people come, they say, it's a free class, nothing is free. Whatever I'm going to teach you will be very valuable, more than what some people, you pay some people money to teach you. However, at the end of this, since I cannot teach you everything, I have a class that I'm going to sell to you. If you want to buy, fine. If you don't want to buy, no problem. I know by the time I begin to talk about it, many of you will start leaving the class. It's not a problem. I'm all right with that, okay? So let's come back now. I just want you to clear all those things so that we can come back. So I will take you through the basics. For those of you who are always looking for practical, I'm not that kind of person. I will take you through the basics so that you know what you're doing. Then you get into the real practical of this case, okay? So the first thing we need to do is, what is AI itself? We need to understand this AI we're talking about. What is AI? And AI stands for artificial intelligence. It stands for artificial intelligence. And what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is computers simulating human intelligence. Computers simulating human intelligence. So as a human being, you can talk. Computers can now talk. As a human being, you can see. Computers can now see. As a human being, you can hear. Computers can now hear. As a human being, you can think and reason. Computers now reason. All the things that you do as human, computers do it. You analyze things. You create things. You can predict things. You can do a lot of things. Computer also do it. That is artificial intelligence. That's as simple as that. It's not all those long descriptions or definitions are not really necessary. What is necessary is for you to understand that what you can do, computers can do it. And it has a different level. You see, we have been encountering AI for a long time. AI didn't just start. AI has been there since 1950s. It has been there. I mean, you do autocorrect. You do autocorrect when you are typing on your system, it will underline something that was wrong. That is artificial intelligence at work. You are typing on your phone and you want to go to the next thing, it will move to that next thing. That's artificial intelligence at work. Okay? Are you guys with me? My screen doesn't seem to be moving. If you are still with me, please, let me see in the chat. Let me see in the live chat. But what are you seeing on the screen? Is it the title? Because only the title I'm seeing here. Meanwhile, on my laptop, I've moved beyond the title. Tell me what you are seeing on the screen so that we can. What are you seeing on the screen, please? Is it the title, or are you saying what exactly is AI? Can somebody respond? What are you seeing on the screen? Only the title. Wow. Let me go off and see. Is anything wrong? Sorry, guys. Let me stop the screen share. Okay, let me share the screen again. So let me share the screen again. Perhaps things will just get better. I'm just surprised that I'm only seeing the screen on my own too. All right. Okay. All right. I think we're on the same page now. Okay. We're on the same page now. Sorry, technology. So I was trying to describe what AI is. And I said AI stands for artificial intelligence. And what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is computers simulating human intelligence. What humans can do, computers now do it. A human can see, computers now can see. A human can hear, computers now hear. A human can talk, computer can talk. A human can reason, computers also reason. Okay? So whatever you can do as a human being, computers have been trained and formatted and designed to do it. That is artificial intelligence. And what it means somehow is for it to replace us one way or another. Okay? Not literally in replacement, but at least do some things, take some work off us. Now let's go back, because people have asked these bias, or they say bias sentiments about artificial intelligence and so on and so forth. I've had people fighting artificial intelligence. And by the way, for you to be in this class, you must never in your life fight artificial intelligence. Marry artificial intelligence, become allied with it, and use it for your own good. Okay. Now, there was a time that we have typewriter. And when the computer came, what happens? It was phased out. Only a few places you see typewriters today, for example, in the court. Today, computers take care of everything. What you do in 1 hour with your computer, a person who is using typewriter cannot do it in 2 or 3 hours. Now, will you now fight computer because of that? No. People embrace computer, and today, without the computer, you and I cannot be relating. Farmers used to use hoes and cutlass. They still do it in the villages. Imagine when you mount a plow on a tractor, the work that one tractor can do in a day, 20 people, 30 people may not be able to do it in that same day. Will you now fight the tractor because it's taking over the part of the work that we do as human? So what I'm trying to say is, do not fight AI. Rather, embrace AI and use it for yourself. Because people have been having that issues with it. So artificial intelligence is here for you, not against you. Not against you. Simple. It's a super smart assistant. That is the word. Assistant. Something to assist you. And I tell people that when I'm talking about AI, I say my friend, especially ChatGPT. When I'm talking to, I say, I'm going to ask my friends question. I discuss with artificial intelligence. I have situations. I have conversation with artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, for example, to get what I want. And if you know how to use this AI, it will make life easy for you. It will make life very, very easy for you. And that's what I'm out to teach in our academy called AI Mastery Academy. Now, how does it work? How does AI work? Simple. AI works by learning. AI works, you learn. Okay. Now, how did you learn? How did you become a person who can speak English? You learn. Even your language, you learned when you were a baby. How do you become someone that can write on social media? You learned. How do you become somebody that can use your phone to do a lot of things, chat on WhatsApp and the rest? You learn. AI also learn. So AI's learning is in form of what is called training. Now, there are some deep information about AI, machine learning, deep learning, natural language programming, large language modules, and all the rest. You don't need those information. Okay? You don't need that information. You need information on how to use it. Let the scientists do their own. Now, when you see artificial intelligence, it's a mixture, it's interdisciplinary, a mixture of so many people, including those who are working with the brain, called neurologists or neuroscience. So all those ones will do all the work they need to do. Don't be bothered about that. What you should be bothered about is what they've created. How can you use it to your own advantage? If you want to learn more, you can go and learn Python, learn a few of those things, no problem. However, with you, in your business, in your life, in your work, in everything you want to do, learn how to use it. That's why what we do in the AI Mastery Academy, my online school is AI Mastery Academy, and that's what we teach there. How to use AI to your own advantage, to change life, to change your business and make you grow and make more money. Okay? So learning, AI learns. Now, they feed it with a lot of information, data, mathematics, science, a lot of things was fed into it so that it learns. So it gets to know a lot of things on different areas. And that's what we as humans also do. We learn and learn and learn and learn. Just here in class now, learning something. It also reasons. Now that it has learned, when it is faced with a situation, it begins to reason, what is next? What do I need to do? What does the person want? That's why when you ask ChatGPT to do something, it will bring up something for you. That is reasoning. You tell it, write an article about so and so, it will now reason. If I'm going to write an article about this, what is it I need to include in this article? What scope do I need to talk about? What words do I need to put together and to produce it? That is reasoning. Then what does it also do? It helps us with automation. It makes things fast. So imagine that you need to write an article and you need to sit down and write, or you get to type it into your system. Imagine that you're writing a 500 words article. How much time will it take you to write that? Okay? With AI, these things are automated. Have you been to, maybe somebody says, or even for many of you that registered for this, you fill the form and immediately the form gave you something else. Say, click here. That is AI automation. That's automation. Ordinarily, you will have filled the form. I will have gone to where the form information is, pick it, and send you the link. But automatically, it becomes true. They tell you to download a message, ebook. You put your email, and the next time, poop, email has arrived, the book has arrived in your inbox. What is that? Automation. You go to a website, you type something, it replies you. You type again, it replies you. Every question you ask, you keep getting responses and responses and responses. What is that? Automation. You use phone, you call customer care, and they say, if you want this one, press 1. If you want that one, press 2. What is that? Automation. So you see, this is how AI works and makes life better for us. Now, AI does a lot more. I'm just bringing a few things. Remember, many of people who are here are beginners. Many don't know what AI is, so I need to take it gradual. Gradual. I don't have to pump everything into you so that you don't get confused. Okay? You have a lot of time. Every month we do our free classes. Okay, this is a special class. Our usual class is first week of every month. Okay? Now, that is how AI works. But let's look at AI in everyday life. How has AI been used in everyday life? We're going to look at 3 areas. We're going to look at work. We're going to look at home. We're going to look at business. At work, what does AI do for you? You can use AI to write. You can use it to write a letter. You can use it to write queries. You can use it to answer queries. You can use it to write report. You can use it to write minutes or improve upon minutes. You can use it to write contract, write agreement. Everything you do at work, you can use artificial intelligence to do it for you. You can use it to create information. Recently, I needed to do a presentation. They gave me a book and say, we want you to create a presentation for this this thing, go through it, come up with information. Guess what I did? I fed that information to ChatGPT specifically, and I queried it. Now, that we're going to talk about that when I'm talking about prompt engineering. I queried ChatGPT, and ChatGPT came up with plan for me. And that plan, when I presented it, everybody was, wow. I did it how many minutes? This is something that if I was going to go through the book, I'll be reading the book and all those things. It made it easier for me, and I have something that I can use so very quickly. So you see, it makes it easy. It makes you manage data. It makes you analyze things using Excel. Now, Excel is a skill. For those of you who do data analysis, Excel is a skill. Sometimes you forget the formula. Sometimes you don't know where to start from. With artificial intelligence, it makes it easy for you to analyze what is in Excel. Okay? How do you use it in business? For a business, you can use it for personalized marketing. All what I mentioned about using it at work can also apply to business. But let's look at marketing. Personalized marketing. You are not selling general. You are now able to analyze your audience, know what they want, and create something specifically for those people. That's what AI helps you do. You analyze your audience. In actual fact, it also helps you to even identify your audience. I have some of our students in class now who have attended some of my courses. In one of the classes, I was able to teach them how to find your customer. For those of you who are in business, at a time you have gone through maybe training, and they tell you need to do market research, you need to do target audience, you need to do customer avatar, you need to do all those things. And you are asking yourself, how do I do these things? You're thinking, how do I come up with this? Right? You are just confused, don't know what to do. Now you need to take process. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you have not done it. Some of you say, okay, do I need to employ a marketing agency to do that for me? Now, with AI, in less than 5 minutes, you can get all that research done. Less than 5 minutes. So what does that mean to your business? It saves you time. It makes it saves you money because you don't need to pay anybody to do it for you. And it gives you high quality product because what it's going to give you will be specific to your business. That is AI at work. Okay, so as a result of that, now that you know the type of customers that you should be targeting that are fit for your business, then when you are doing your marketing or you're even creating your product, you target it to these people and it will look exactly what they want. Unlike before that you just do something and say, okay, maybe it will be good for them or not good for them. With artificial intelligence, you are better targeted. You will not be wasting energy on people that will not buy. You will not be wasting energy on the people that whatever you have to sell does not work. Let me give an example. When I was working with GlaxoSmithKline as a pharmaceutical sales rep, I went to a psychiatric hospital. I was selling an anti-diabetic drug. I was a sales rep. I was selling anti-diabetic drug. Guess what? I went to a psychiatric hospital. I did not do my good research. I did not even look at their signboard. And I sat down. We discussed for some time. I was explaining everything to him, asking him questions, was responding. That is psychiatrist. And I now said, okay, so now will you be using it for your patients? And guess what he said? We don't see those patients. This is a psychiatric hospital. I was embarrassed. I wasted time. I wasted my fuel to drive to that place. I wasted my energy and everything. Now, if I had done my research properly, I wouldn't have done that. Today, if you use AI, now research is important. It takes a lot of time. But with AI, you get it done very, very, very quickly. And now you can target the right person. You also, customer support. People get angry that I have written an email to you and since 3 days, 5 days, you have not answered. Or sometimes, messages are coming. On Facebook, one of my friends, Kachi Ogbona, I don't know whether it's on this call. Kachi Ogbona said he wants to employ somebody to do his work for him. Do you know what happened? He was talking about this dwarf coconut, and his inbox is full with a lot of inquiries, a lot of people asking. He said if he has to take time to answer all of them, he will never do anything again that day. So what does that mean to you? With AI, you can create a chatbot. People will send message to that chatbot, and chatbot will respond to them with all the answers they need. People want to come to your business, they want to find out a lot of information, they can ask a lot of questions and be able to get answers. I'm sure you know that there's a Nigerian UBA as Leo. What they do with Leo, you ask Leo questions and to answer you all that you need to know. That is ChatGPT. Sorry, that is chatbot working, and that's artificial intelligence. How about analysis? You have seen comments. I couldn't log on to my Facebook here, so I wanted to do practical of how to analyze comments to come up with something. Unfortunately, I can't do it because I can't even remember my password to my Facebook. Okay, but we'll see some other things that we can do. People will make comments, plenty comments, maybe 2,000 comments, and you don't know how do I get to understand what they are saying. With this, you can come up and do sentiment analysis. With your sentiment analysis, you can come up with what is the thing that they want. Okay? You can get data over a period. We're going to do data over a period, and you can ask questions. What is this? What is that? What is that? It gives you information which you can use for decision making to improve your sales or improve your customer offering. That is artificial intelligence in your work. How about in your home? I'm sure you know Siri. You must have heard about it. They call it smart home. You can say, Siri, put off the light. It will put off the light. Siri, open the door. It will open the door. Siri, flush the loo. It will flush the loo. This is artificial intelligence, and it's making life easy. Imagine that you don't need to leave your bed to go and switch on light or switch off light. All you need to do is say, Siri, put off the light, and put off the light, and you go to sleep. Or you're awake, Siri, put on the light, and you put on the light, and you do what you want to do. Will life not be better? Okay? And of course, you go on Netflix, you are watching a movie, they give you, I want to watch this one, I want to watch this one. People who watch this one also watch this one. You think it is just the people, somebody showing you, that's AI at work. How about YouTube? You open a video on YouTube and you see some other ones who are similar on the other side. That is AI at work. So you see, AI is all around us. AI is all around us, making life easy for us, making things better, improving quality, and so on and so forth. Okay? So why should you care? With AI, you are able to save time. I mentioned that earlier. With AI, you are able to increase your productivity. What you could do in 10 days, you could do it in 10 hours. What you could do in 10 hours, you could do in less than 1 hour. So if what you need to do in 10 days, you're able to do it, let's say, in a day. What it means is in the next 10 days, what you do in 100 days, as your productivity will not increase. Which also means your efficiency will also increase because you are doing things better, because the quality that it gives you is also very high. The quality it gives you is very high. Some things that you may not have thought about, AI will bring it for you and it will be useful to you. Then you can stay competitive. Imagine that you are going for a contract. You and your competitor are going to bid for contract. And they say, okay, this is our contract, this thing, this is what we want you to get done, and so on and so forth. You went. One of the contractors went to AI and did AI, and by the next day, his work is ready. He has gone to submit it. The other one is doing manually. 1 week, 2 weeks, everything is not ready. By the time it's ready, the people are taking decision. So you see, with AI, you are better prepared to be competitive and to enjoy and get more. It also helps you drive growth, because when things are doing well for you, when you are saving time, when you are saving money, when you are boosting productivity, increasing efficiency, getting more competitive, your growth will increase. Something that will take you how many months to do, you do it quickly, then you grow. You want to sell. You don't know how to write sales copy with ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, or any of those tools, Jasper, Copy AI, all of them, you can use it and come up with a very beautiful copy, which you can use to sell. If you're selling, what happens? You make more money, your business grows. Okay? So this is the background. I want you to understand this, because when you see this, you know which areas you can use it. I'm just touching on the head of this. There is a lot more deep down there. But I'm sure what I've showed you now is enough to excite you so that you will know that there is something for you here. Okay? Now, we'll look at a few tools. Let me give you one good news. There are over 3,000 AI tools. Should I say it again? There are over 3,000 AI tools. Remember what I said earlier? You don't need to bother with all of them. You just need the one that will do the work you want it to do for you. I'm telling you this because when you go online, you will see people talking about different types of AI tools, and you'll be confused. You want to have all of them. Many of them are paid. How much money do you have to do that? Then some of them, you need to also take time to learn them. How much time do you have to learn them? You may not be able to do all those. So use only the one that is useful. If it's only ChatGPT that you want to use, by all means, stay on ChatGPT. I have Claude. I have DeepSeek. I have Quen. I have Gemini. I have ChatGPT. Okay, I've named 5 tools that do the same thing. Every day, I am using ChatGPT. Sometimes I use DeepSeek. Claude, very, very occasionally. Gemini is the phone. He said I do Gemini. I'll just talk something and Gemini will just respond to me. Meta, which is on this thing, I don't touch it. It's by mistake. I want to do something and I touch Meta and it does something for me. Have I used all of them before? Yes. If I want to use them now, can I use them? Yes. But do I use all of them all the time? No. Why? Because I have something that's working for me and I use it very well. I know the strength of each of them. Now, I was going to write something, very, very important document I needed to write. I gave ChatGPT, write it for me. ChatGPT wrote something. He didn't do it well. I gave him more information. I say, I beg, see. ChatGPT is my very, very good friend. I say, stay. I went to DeepSeek. Pew! DeepSeek gave me what I wanted, and I moved. An area where DeepSeek, I went back to ChatGPT. I said, this one, solve it. And I did it, and I joined everything together. And the document I was creating was created. So you don't need 3,000 tools. What do you need? Those. You don't need 3,000. So don't bother yourself. You don't have the money to buy 3,000. You don't have the time to go through 3,000, right? But I'm just trying to, so that you are not carried away. In one of my classes, okay, only this one you're going to concentrate on, and they are doing well with those tools that I've shared with them. Okay, so let's look at some of the tools. Now, one good thing about AI, you see, there are some people that just feel that AI is very difficult to use. Good news, AI is easy to use. You don't need to know how to do coding. I don't know anything about coding. Even before now, when I was designing website using WordPress, I don't know how to do coding. All the time, I've designed websites for several organizations before now. Somebody will say you're a pharmacist and you are doing all those techie things. Yes, it's an area of interest, a passion. Okay, I don't know coding. The only code I know is that thing that makes this thing grow, move from one side of the screen to another. That was then. Now I don't even know how to write that code again. Okay, so you don't need coding. So in case you're afraid, code, you don't need coding. And even if you must do coding, let me tell you one good news. AI will help you create the code. You want to create an app? AI will help you create the code. That's one interesting thing about AI. Okay? Now, it is not expensive. In my class, I purposely do not teach what you will spend money on. I teach you what you can do for free. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, then you can now pay. But most of the things that you need is free. Even for the one you need to pay, the money you are going to pay is small. Somebody asked me about my class. We have a class that's starting on Saturday, 1st March. It's going to be for 30 days. I tell business owner that's the last class you ever need when it comes to AI. After that class, anything, you don't need to pay for in that class because you already know everything about AI and you can use it. When you say a new AI, you need something, you can get it done. The person was asking me, okay, after paying for this class, what other money am I going to spend again? I'm teaching you everything for free. I mean, the tools you are going to use will be tools that you can use for free. Then, if you want to upgrade, you can upgrade. I personally use free tool. You know, there's something I tell my students. I teach what I do. I teach what I do. I don't teach you theory that I'll read from somewhere. I teach you what I do. What I don't do, I don't teach it. Or I'll give information about it and I'll still tell you that I don't teach this. I don't use it. Okay, I can give you information because, of course, I'm very versatile. I know a lot of things, but I make sure that it's only the thing I'm very, very proficient in that I share with you. Okay, then impact can save you time. You can boost your productivity. That one is there. So let's look at it. Of course, from the way I'll be talking now, you know that my number one is going to be what? ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT is the one that opened up AI to the world. How do I mean? AI have always been there. Even on your Google search, Google search uses AI. There are several things that use AI, and AI has always been there. But when ChatGPT came, that's when people begin to know that this concept of AI is real. Okay, it opened up everything that has to do with AI, and now we are seeing different type of generative AI and so on and so forth. Okay, technically, my first AI tool that I use for all the things I do has been ChatGPT, and you know, sometimes it's difficult to change a winning tool or a winning team, right? So what can you use ChatGPT for? You can use it for writing, content creation. What can you write? You can write article, you can write blog posts, you can write social media, you can write content, you can write songs, you can write poems, you can write anything. You can create presentation. And let me tell you something. Everything you are seeing on this screen was created by ChatGPT. The only thing that I'm using my brain to teach you. And of course, ChatGPT cannot just come up and just say, okay, take this slide. I must have told ChatGPT exactly what I want. When we talk about prompting, I will tell you about prompt. Okay? All I need to do is modify this thing to meet my need. Okay? Makes life easy. How long did it take me to get this slide done? Very few hours. Okay? If I have to do it on my own, it will take me a long time. But how much time did it take me? Do you get it? So it's making life easy, making productivity to go on. Okay? Now, what else can you use it for? Customer support. Frequently asked questions. You can use it for it. Productivity, yes. We are going to see this in action. Documents. We are going to summarize documents, generate ideas, draft email. We are going to see all those things in action today. What you can use ChatGPT for. All right? The next tool I'll talk about is Trello. This is for project management. Trello is for project management. You want to organize your task, you want to set deadlines, you want to collaborate with teams, you can use Trello. Is ChatGPT the only generative AI? No. There are several others. Is Trello the only project management software? No. There are others. Okay? But I'm sharing some of these things as samples so that you know different AI tools exist. I told you I have 3,000. Okay. Canva. I'm sure many of you already know Canva. Many of you don't even know that Canva is an AI tool. Canva is an AI tool. Now, on Facebook, in Instagram, you do what is called Reels. Do you know you can create 50 Reels in less than 5 minutes using Canva? Canva. 50 Reels. And you know how Reels go, how Reels move? Even YouTube Shorts. 50. Imagine that you are doing it one by one to do 50, but 5 minutes you can create 50, even 100 or more. Okay? Canva has its own AI. It's an AI tool on its own, then it has more AI things in it. And let me also give you another good news. Do you know that in ChatGPT, inside of ChatGPT, you can use AI? Sorry, you can use Canva. Inside of ChatGPT, you can use Canva. So when I say ChatGPT, very powerful tool, many people think, it's because I like it only. No, it does a lot. Okay? Now, what can you use Canva for? You can design social media graphics. So you want to post any image, you can go to Canva and create it. You can use it to create book cover. You can use it to create presentation. There's a presentation I have that I used to use even for my class. It was on Canva that I created it. I used the slides from Canva. You can use it to generate design suggestions. You can use it for branding. You can use it to develop logos, presentations, or marketing materials. All this, you can use Canva. And there are other tools that you can also use for design. Okay? Now, Grammarly. What does Grammarly do? Grammarly helps to improve your writing. If your English is not too good, oh, sorry guys. Let me go off again. Remove. stop sharing, come back again. I don't know why this is doing this, but don't worry, it cannot stop us. I'm sorry, guys. Technology is doing its own. Okay, my screen is back now, I believe. Okay, so Grammarly. I'm talking about Grammarly. Grammarly helps you with writing. So if you write something, Grammarly can help you restructure it, make it shorter, improve the grammar, make the flow and style alive. That's AI. Imagine that you write something and you are doing some bullets. With Grammarly, it corrects it and make it better for you. It will suggest what you can use, how to improve your tone and everything, and makes your work faster. Because now, instead of you thinking, how do I do this? It shows you what to do, you implement it, and your work is clean, good quality, you're doing it very well. Somebody that reads it, wow, this is a very good work. The last one I will share is Lumen 5. You want to create video? Use Lumen 5. Is that the only one? No, there are several of them that you can use to create video. Okay? Kling is there. Morph AI is there, and so many of them. Okay? So what does it do? It changes article to videos. You can write something and create video. We have InVideo. With InVideo, you can just write a prompt and to create a whole video for you. Okay? So it can generate video very, very quickly. What does that mean? You can start your YouTube channel just tonight using this tool. You can create your videos sharp, and you hit the road. Some of these tools you need to pay at a level, but they also have the free version. They have what? The free version. Okay? So I just shared these 5 tools. Are they the only tools? No, I did not share tools that you can use for audio. Somebody posted in the group that wants to convert his book to audio book. We have 11 labs. We have Morph AI. We have Descript. We have so many of them. Okay? But like I said from the beginning, I'm not able to teach everything. I'm not able to teach everything that you want to know. You have YouTube. You have Google. You have my class to help you. Okay? All right. So now we know some of the tools. We know some of these tools. And those tools do not work on their own. You need to tell them what to do. As powerful as ChatGPT is, ChatGPT cannot do anything until you tell it what to do. Just like your car. Even if your car can go 400 kilometers per hour, until you put it on, step on the accelerator, it will not move. So for AI, there's something called prompt. Prompt is like the skill of driving your car. Here is the skill of getting AI to do what you want it to do for you. What you want it to do for you. That is prompting. With prompting, you get the best from AI tools, especially generative AI tools. For some other two AI tools, they've been configured. So the prompt has been written inside and to do what you want it to do. Okay? However, for generative AI, which you want to be using every day for your business, you will need to be able to communicate with it properly. If you know this one, you are now an expert. Okay? So what is prompt engineering? Is the act of crafting inputs, commands, instruction that will guide AI tools to produce your desired result, your desired output. You want you want an AI tool to write a letter for you, tell it the proper way. If you can say it the proper way, that is prompting or prompt engineering. Why is it important? Because the quality of what you ask is what you get. The quality of what you ask is what you get. If you have a very good prompt, you get a good result. If you have a poor prompt, you get a poor result. Now, when I'm analyzing it, I'm going to show you one or two things. Then when we go to ChatGPT, you will see it in action. Okay? All right. So then, like I said, for generative AI, like ChatGPT, Midjourney, DALL-E, Jasper AI, and so on and so forth. Now, let's look at a great prompt. What makes a great prompt? Now, this is just one part. In my AI Mastery Academy, I teach it more deeply. There are different methods of prompting. So I go into different ways of getting it done. And I give you, once I teach you all, I will now take you to one very last one. That one, once you know how to do that one, all the other ones, you throw them away and use that one to get what you want. Okay? But I can't teach you that one here. Sometimes some people have secrets. The secrets are hidden behind the paywall. Okay? All right. So your prompt has to be very clear. Nothing ambiguous. If what you're asking the AI tool to do is ambiguous, if you're asking what to do ambiguous, it will not give you the result. You have to put context. We are going to see it. Put context. What's the background? Why do you want to do what you are doing? You see, let me give you an example. When we were children, when we were much smaller, your mother will say, okay, for example, a mother will tell a child, go and bring cup for me from the kitchen. The child will go to the kitchen and bring cup. And you now say, Mommy, where do I keep it? And Mommy say, put it on my head. For those of you who grew in that kind of compound, I'm sure you know what it means. Is the mother actually saying you should keep it on her head? No. It was sarcastic or sarcasm. But the child, the command is keep it on my head. What will the child do? You go and put it on the mother's head. And then it became chop beating. Okay? So do you see it? Is the boy wrong? No. The boy is not wrong. The mother says, put it on my head. And the child puts it on the head. That is giving command without context. That's what we do a lot of time. That's what we do when we are using AI. The man will now say, no, AI is not saying the right thing. AI is not giving proper result. How will you give proper result when you did not give it the proper command? How will you give it the proper result when you didn't give it proper? So context is very key. Then you also can add boundaries. It does not work endlessly. You have to tell it, write 500 words, write 5 paragraphs, make a bullet point and stuff like that. Okay? Then you also have to use tones, style, rules, scope, so many things that you can put together to make a prompt. I just shortened this to this form so that it can help us get understanding. Like I said, there's something more concerning this. Okay? So let me give you an example of a prompt and a prompt that has a context. See this one. What is this? Write an email to a client. Write an email to a client. So, second one says what? Write a friendly email to a client, informing them of a 20% discount on their next purchase. Include a call to action to visit our website. Now, tell me, the first one and the second one, which one will give you a better result? Can you answer in the comment? The first one says, write an email to a client. The second one says, write a friendly email to a client, informing them of a 20% discount on their next purchase. Include a call to action to visit our website. Which of these two is a better prompt? I'm sure it's the second one. Yes. Mojisola says the second one. Amber says it's the second one. Why? Because it is clearer. He gave the right information that is needed. Sometimes, when you write this kind of first one on ChatGPT, for example, it will come back and say, what am I going to tell the client? Okay? All right. So let's run. Now, there are techniques that you need to use. I mentioned it earlier. You give proper information and you will get the result you want. Now, there are also advanced prompting styles. There's what is called role-based style, where you can say, act as a this one, act as a that one, do this, do that, become this, take up this nature, and so on. And we also have the ones that have step-by-step instructions. And also, you want to leverage AI creativity. Remember, you as a human being, you are creative. AI is also creative. Why? Because it is simulating human intelligence. Okay? Yes, Anthony said because it is more detailed. Exactly. That is the reason. It is more detailed than the first one. Okay? So, now, can we go and do some demonstration? Are we ready for demonstration? Are we ready for demonstration? Okay. So let me just copy this prompt. And we go and work. Okay. So I'm going to go to my tool. So this is ChatGPT. Now, somebody may ask me, how do I get ChatGPT? Well, I cannot teach that in this class. On my YouTube channel, I taught how to get that done. On my YouTube channel, I taught how to get that done. So you can go there and watch it and learn it. Since all of you are in the group also, I'm going to be sharing or answering your questions in the group. So when you ask any question in the group, I'm going to give you the answers. But for now, so we want to start. The first one we want to do is to write. We want to use AI for writing. What do we want to write? A LinkedIn post. So I could just say, write a LinkedIn post. This is a good command. It's what is called task. It's what is called task, right? It's called task. But task on what? On what? So based on what we learned about prompt engineering, I'm going to put a longer, deeper post command. So this one says, create a professional and engaging LinkedIn posts announcing the launch of our new AI mastery course, highlighting the benefits for professionals looking to boost creativity. My course. But this is also not enough. There are a lot of things I've not added. I could add more things. Now, this tool is already trained to know me. Okay, let me give you one more advice. I've given my students this advice. I'm going to give you for free. People like us, we use AI for several things. We use it for our business. We use it for church. We use it for our friends. We use it for classes like this and so on. So we mix up a lot of things into AI, and AI has intelligence. It reads you. Remember I said you train AI with information that it is learning. Good. All this information that you keep putting into ChatGPT or Ideogram or DALL-E or Claude or any of them, is you are training it. So it can get confused because you are giving it too many information. So I used to give advice. The advice I give is have a particular, depending on what you are going to use your AI for, have a particular account for yourself and yourself only. That's a very solid amount I'm giving you. I give it to all my students, but I'm giving it to you for free. Have a particular account for yourself. In AI mastery class, I'm going to teach you customization. How to customize that account for yourself. Whether you customize or you don't customize, it doesn't matter. Whether you customize or you don't customize, it doesn't matter. As long as you are using it for yourself only, it will learn who you are and can help you do a lot of things. Me, you see this account I'm using? I've used it to do cake. I use it to do tailoring. I've used it to do teaching. I've used it to do diabetes. I've used it to do everything. You understand? But if you have one that is specifically for yourself, it will be trained by you to know you, and it can help you do a lot. It can suggest a lot of things for you. It can remind you of the things you have said before. It will tell you know this is how it works. So I'm giving you that advice. Get that. Okay. So create a professional, engaging LinkedIn post announcing the launch of our new AI mastery course, highlighting the benefits for professionals looking to boost productivity. Now, I can further write. I can say, make it 300 words. Remember, I talked about constraint, limitation. I'll put a limitation to it. Why? If I allow it, it will use its own mind to write as long as it wants to write. But with this one, what will happen? Maximum 300 words, that's what it's going to write. Now let me click enter. It will go ahead and write for me. You see, the future isn't coming. It is already here. And professionals who embrace AI now will lead the way in productivity, efficiency, and everything. See, it's writing about these products that I'm about to launch. So you see, why AI? Who will gain? What will you gain? Are you ready? Click and so on. This is an announcement. Okay? Now, let's say I also write something else. And again, this is another thing I teach. It's another thing I teach. Every time, so if you're talking about cake now, and the next thing you want to talk about diabetes, don't continue on the same discussion. Create a new one. So click here and to open a new one for you, and you can start something fresh. Okay? And you can start something fresh for you. All right. So I can say, now I don't want to bring up those prompts. Let me just create my prompt by myself. So can somebody say I should talk? Can you tell us about tool fabrication in AI? I don't know what you mean, but what I'm thinking is whether AI can guide you on steps for fabricating tools. If that's what you mean, let us do it here. AI is practical. I've always told people that irrespective of the business you do, AI can help you with your business. Whatever business you do, AI can help you with the business. So for you, because somebody asked, do I mean open another tab? No. Open a new conversation, a new chat, not tab, a new chat. Let me open this place. You can see, I just opened this side now. You can see all the things I've done over the period. This is what I'm doing today. This is what I've done in the past 30 days. So each of these ones, they are new chats. Each of them are new chats. What I just did now, when I click on it, you see this is what we just did a while ago. Okay? Now, if I want to start a new conversation, now that I want to talk about fabrication, tool fabrication, of course, what I discussed previously is what? LinkedIn posts. LinkedIn posts on AI mastery and fabrication of tool, do they look alike? No. So if I begin to continue here, it will confuse or it will mix up the wrong thing. So what I need to do is create a new chat. I'll come here, new chat, click on it, and to open a completely fresh chat. That's what I mean, not a new tab. Okay? So he's saying, can you tell us about tool fabrication in AI? So let's go. I am act as a mechanical. I don't know, I'm not an engineer, so mechanical engineer who has, I told you about contests and role. This is what I'm doing now. Who has ability to fabricate different machines or different tools. I want to fabricate a grinding machine. Okay? For grains. I want it to be portable, and should use solar power. You see, I'm bringing my own idea, assuming I'm the one that's asking for this, right? And using solar power. I want to use available materials in Nigeria. So I want you to know that we don't have plenty of those big machines, okay? And may be using a hand tool for the fabrication. Give me a comprehensive or detailed guide on how to achieve my goal. So before I ask you to do it, let me analyze this. You see what I wrote? Very long, right? It can be longer than this. Some what's it called? Some prompt can be so very long, very long. Okay, but this is sizable. It's better than just fabricate a tool for me. Now, I said act as a mechanical engineer. I want to believe that mechanical engineers have the capacity to fabricate tools. And I said, who has ability to fabricate different tools? So I've given it, it's now say, okay, ChatGPT will now say, okay, now I am a mechanical engineer who has experience fabricating tools. So I'm telling you what I want. I want to fabricate a grinding machine for grains. I want it to be portable. See, I'm giving you more information. And should use solar power, not electricity, not petrol engine. I want to use solar power. I want to use available materials in Nigeria. Let it not begin to tell me things that I can only find in Germany, US, or Japan. And maybe using hand tools. What it means is I don't have those big tools, big machines. I'll be using hand tools for the fabrication. You see, I've given it enough information. Now, when it wants to give me the method, what it's going to do? It will remember that 1, I want to do a grinding machine for grains. 2, I want it portable. 3, I want it to use solar power. 4, only materials available in Nigeria should be included in the list. 5, I want to use hand tools. I don't have big machines. Then it will go ahead and give me the method to use to create this. So, do you see what it's giving me? First, step 1, define specification. Before starting, define specification, portability, solar power, manual fabrication, grinding mechanism. Is it a hammer mill or a ball mill? You see, it knows all these things. I don't know anything like this. Okay, I know hammer mill. My other brother has a grinding machine. See, the next thing he said, the materials you can easily source in Nigeria. Those of you who are using AI for only content creation, can you see that you can do more than that? So you see, frame, grinding chamber, hammer, motor, and the rest. Design the machine. Fabrication process. See what it's saying? Tools, hacksaw, welding machine, measuring tape, deal, file, making the grinding chamber, installing the motor, and so on. Safety and maintenance, improvement and scalability. Conclusion. Mr. Who asked that question? Opportunity. Okay, no opportunity. Mr. Abiodun Abisodun, Sunday Abisodun, is this useful? For those of you who are not engineers, do you think this will be helpful? Do you think this will be helpful? Ajayi Anyokem is asking, which of AI can I use for my catering business? Any of them can work for your catering business, depend on what you want to do. Since you are talking about catering, we'll go to recipe. Don't worry. I will show you what ChatGPT can do. I'm going to use ChatGPT mainly in this course and maybe go to 1 or 2 other tools. But in my class, I'm going to go to a lot more tools. I don't have enough time. We have done an hour plus, and I don't want us to take too much time. We are being practical. Does this make sense? This that I will just share now, does it make sense? I want to hear from you guys. Does this make sense? You see, it based step by step. design specification, gather materials, design the machine, fabricate the machine, safety and maintenance, and all these things. Does it make sense? Dave Ojong says, very helpful. Ajayi said, yes, sir. Is AI helpful? Is it replacing you or is it helping you? Is it replacing you or is it helping you? Right? Okay. Now, let me take it a step further. Let me take it a step further. I will click on search. So it has told me what to do, right? It has told the materials that I need to buy, but I don't know where to get these materials in Nigeria. I can say, can you give me a list of vendors that I can get these materials from in Nigeria? Can you give a list of vendors that I can get these materials from in Nigeria? I've clicked search. So ChatGPT will go all around Nigeria and go and look for the people that I can and see. It did not even give everybody. He said what? The list in Abuja, Nigeria, where you can source this thing. See what it is doing, my people. AfriFab still. It has given us the address. It has given us the phone number. It has given us the email address. It has given us the website. Iron Products Limited, GZ Industry, Solar Equipment, Basol Energy. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Has it been helpful? Has it been helpful? Of course it has. So you see AI helping you solve problems. Somebody said he did not design it. Okay? He told you the step-by-step to do. Will AI now leave our computer to go and design it for you? That's another level of AI where we can now use robots. That's another level of AI. Your computer cannot design a grinding machine, can it? So that's another level where you use robots in industry. So you can get a robot that will cut, that will weld, that will put together everything. But you want to fabricate, how to fabricate, and it has told you what to do. Has it not reduced your work for you? Even if you cannot get a robot, because some of you are thinking AI should do everything for you. No, AI will not do everything for you. AI is supposed to help you. Now, whichever level you go to, of course, we have robots that can weld. We have robots that can cut. We have robots that can put things together. We have robots that can carry load. We have robots that can do delivery. But your money will show it for you. Okay? Your money will show it for you. But is this helpful? Good. Now, let's go to Ajayi. Ajayi said, can robot, or rather, can AI help with our catering business? And I said, yes. So I will not go into everything about your catering business. I will just go to one part, which has to do with recipe. Now, I have a contract to supply, to offer catering services at an event. High net worth persons will be in attendance. Okay? Including foreigners from outside Nigeria. The requests include continental dishes, especially Japanese, and Chinese food or meals. Okay? Can you help me with a menu plan for this event? I will be serving, I'll be serving 3 dishes. No, I'll be serving several dishes for dessert, main course, appetizer, and even some grubs. Don't worry, I don't know what I'm saying. Let me say some takeaway. So you see what I did? I've given information. Ajayi, it's likely you can have this kind of business, right? So you see, it's giving you catering, event catering plan, appetizer. See what it's doing. It's giving you sushi, Peking duck's roll, shrimp tempura, and so on. For main course, see Japanese, see Chinese, see accompaniment. See for dessert, it has given you. For takeaways, it has given you. For beverage, it has given you. Do you see now? Has it been helpful? Has it been helpful? So let's assume now that he gave you all this dogonterechi. Let me go to the Japanese. So he gave you this Japanese food. And for the best of you, for all your experience, you have never done it. And that is what they want, for example. You can copy it and say, copy. I will now paste it and say what? Give me a recipe for this meal. Okay? Include all ingredients. Include all ingredients and cookwares that we need. Also, include the cooking time. Give me quantity enough for 25 people. Caterer, I do know some of the things that you pay attention to. I'm not a caterer. I don't know how to cook. The later I can cook is I can boil yam. So you see what you have asked. You could ask for more, but it's your field. Because it's your field, you are in better position to give the full instruction. Okay? I'm just saying this, but I'm giving you guidance. So, Ayokemi says it's been what? Helpful. So you see, this is what he's giving us that will serve for people. You see, 5 kg, 2 tablespoonful, 1 tablespoonful, teaspoonful, 2 tablespoonful, and everything. All the things you need. Repair cookware, cooking time, instruction. Do you see instruction? Somebody says, AI did not cook the food. Will AI cook the food for you? It's not an instruction you need to follow to cook the food. See, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and everything. Even pro tips. By the time you follow this and you execute, will your cooking come out very well? Will your cooking come out very well? So you see how it has helped us on different things. The first time it helped us write. The second time it helped us create a method. Now it has helped us solve a problem. And Yokemi has a contract. This is what is required. She doesn't know what to do. She came to AI and said, help me with it. She says what? Help me with it. And what has it done? It has created it for me. Okay? Now, Somebody is asking, can ChatGPT help in designing clothes, or will that be another AI tool? Let us use another AI tool. Okay? So what's the AI tool we are going to use? Let me try ideogram. So she's saying design clothes. Now, I am not going to go into all the technicalities of designing clothes. You are the fashion designer, you know what to do. But I want to come out with a style that I can copy and use and design. Now, you can go beyond this level, but I don't want to go too deep into everything because, again, we don't have a lot of time to get that done. Okay? So I can say, okay, I don't even need to give that design. I want you to design Victorian wedding gown. I know something like this exists. Victorian wedding gown. Using, don't mind me, Nigerian Ankara material. Make it big enough for a plus size bride. It should have a long flowing veil made from silk. So I'm just like this. What am I trying to show you? You can give any instruction. Okay? I'm going to copy this same and use another tool again. Okay? I'm using ideogram here. Let's see what it's going to give us with this short information I've given. Okay? So it's going to create it. But you can see one man here. But let's see what this one will bring for us. So it's creating it. Let's see what comes up. 53% complete. So you see what I did. What I did is just using my own imagination. I'm not a fashion designer. But you are the fashion designer. If you know how to do all this prompting, if you know how to use these tools, you will do wonders. Now, you that know how to do this one versus the person that does not know how to do it, who among the two of you do you think will have better designs, new designs? Now, let's see what it gave us. This is a Victorian this thing. It does not follow our instruction. Sometimes it will not follow your instruction. But let's see this one. Can you see Ankara material? Can you see Ankara material? Let's go to the next one. Can you see Ankara material? How about this one? Can you see Ankara material? What I asked it to do is exactly what it did. Now, you can regenerate, you can do several different things with it, okay? But the instruction you give will determine what comes with it, okay? What comes with it. Now, I want to use another tool. Let's see if it can give us another type of design. This is another type of tool, okay? This is another type of tool altogether. It also does design. Now, this tool can be used for several different things. You are writing a social media post and you need a design. You need a design. For those of you who saw the adverts for this class, even the cover for the YouTube, the video, all that thing was created using what? Using ChatGPT. So you see what it has created. Okay? So what am I driving at? With AI tool, you can do a lot of different things. You can create posters. You can create images. Now, let me come here. Ideogram. Let me show you something. Let's go home. Let me close this. So do you see what people are creating here? Do you see what people are creating? Do you see this poster? Do you see this one? These are two things that people are creating, and you too can create it. Do you see Buddha? Do you see this spring? Do you see movie posters? Can you see? You can create logos. Do you see this Indonesian man? Do you see this old man? Do you see this bird? Do you see this? You can create all these things. You can do all the mixing. You see this is a logo. I taught my students how to use this tool, and they are doing crazy things. Don't worry. In the group, I'm going to share some prompts. Go to this tool, go and create something. Valentine, those of you who are in my group during Valentine, you could remember what we created. We created a whole lot of things during Valentine, okay? We created a whole lot of things during Valentine. So you can see what has been created. It can do a lot more. Now let's do more. Let's do more. Let's not stop here. Okay? Content, we have done some form of content creation. We have done. So let's see email. You want to write email. How much time does it take you to type an email? You want to write an email, a follow-up email, or a sequence, or whatever. With this tool, you can do a lot more. I want to go into this one. You see, Babangida just wrote a book, right? Babangida wrote a book, 440 pages. If you want to read that book, you have to sit down. For how long? For a very long time, and be reading and reading and reading. But you know you can read everything in that book in less than 1 hour using AI. Do you know you can read in less than 1 hour using AI? Simple. Upload it and ask questions. Let me see if I can find it. So let me search for it. PDF copy of Babangida's book. Let's see if we can find it. Okay. Let me see. I hope this is the real download. Okay, it's here. Please take notes. This is for educational purposes. It's not meant for you to steal the work. It's for educational purposes. Whatever you use it for does not concern me. It's for educational purposes. I'm trying to show you what AI can do for you. Okay? Aha. It's for educational purposes. For educational purposes, I repeat. Okay? So, okay, I will not use this one. Let me use something else. A book that is in public domain. Think and Grow Rich. Let me use that one. Let me not create wahala for myself. I'm not using Babangida's book or it starts copyright. I don't have wahala. I don't want to touch it. Think and Grow Rich. This book is in public domain. Okay, I want to download it. PDF free download. Okay. Let me look for. Okay, let me come to this archive. Okay, here is it. So at least this book is in public domain. Anybody can do anything he likes with it. Okay. All right. So where's the book? Don't tell me to register if I download it. I don't get energy. Okay, download book. Let's see. Okay, it's downloading. Good. It has downloaded. Ha. So this one now, there's no wahala, no trouble. So if you see on ChatGPT, there's a plus. So I will click on this plus. I will upload from I'll go to my download. Here is it. Think and Grow Rich. I'll open it. You see, it has uploaded. Now, what can you do with this one? Somebody gave you a very, very big voluminous document, or there is something that you need to read, but you don't have time to read all through, and you want to know what is the key point in that work. You can come, upload it, and begin to query it. And you say, okay, I can say, summarize this book in 10 paragraphs. Okay? Summarize this book in 10 paragraphs. So you see what he's doing? The book I have uploaded is giving me a summary of the book in 10 paragraphs. So you see paragraph 1, paragraph 2. So do you see? Now, by the time you finish reading this, have you not finished reading the book? Okay? Then you can go further to query it and say, okay, I am a teacher. How can I use the lessons from this book to teach my students entrepreneurship? Okay? So do you see what I'm doing? I've not read the whole book from cover to cover, but I'm using ChatGPT to read the book and gain insight from the book. So you see, as a teacher, you can use by focusing on key principles. 1, teach students to set clear, specific, measurable goal, have them write down a business idea, develop a success mindset and everything. So let's assume that I just feel that this is not giving me, I can now say, for each idea shared, give me the corresponding page in the book. So do you see? Now, it will go into the book and say, this one you say I should do, this is where the book talk about it. This one you say I should do, this is where the book talk about it. This is where the book talk about it. So see what it says. You see, the first one, definiteness of purpose, encourage goal setting. Page, I will see what he said. The second one, power of thought, develop a success mindset. Page 191. Auto suggestion, use positive affirmation to build. Page 192. So do you see how AI is helping me read this? Is helping me read this book. Lessons from this book that I can use for whatever I want to use it. Okay? What are in the book for fighting procrastination? So do you see? It will cite the book and bring out the ideas. You see, it has helped you read the book without actually sitting to read from page 1 to the last page of the book. Will this be helpful to you? Will this one be helpful to you? So that is AI at work, doing a whole lot of things for you. So can you see what it is doing, including giving advice, giving me pages, helping me do a lot in my life based on this book. So I don't have to sit for how many hours reading this book. I can use AI to read the book. And let me tell you something. This is just a tip of the iceberg on what AI can do. This is just a tip of the iceberg on what AI can do. Is it making sense, guys? Is it making any sense? Yes, there's somebody that is as lazy as I am. He said he doesn't want to write. He wants to use audio. Now, we have what is called ChatGPT voice on your free whatever. But there are tools, extension you can put on ChatGPT on your Chrome where you can converse with ChatGPT and it will respond to you. We don't have time to go searching for the Chrome extension today. We have thousands of Chrome extensions that can increase the functionality of this tool. Okay, we have so much. However, this information that he gave us, you can get ChatGPT to read it. Listen, you see, can you hear it talking? AI is talking for you. Everything it wrote is reading it for you. So it has given you a response. You don't have time to sit down and be reading. Maybe you are doing something and activate the voice and it will read everything it's written for you. So do you see this tool? If you are not using this tool, you are hurting yourself. If you are not using this tool, you are hurting yourself. This is life made easy for you. Okay? All right. So let's see. Can we do more? Business growth because we don't have time. Market insights, social media management. Now, how many of you want to start a YouTube channel? How many of you want to start a YouTube channel? Okay, I will do that for social media management. I will not be able to go through all the process, but for YouTube channel, let me help you with that one and see, okay, then we'll do more. I can take you to Instagram and the rest, marketing and everything, but let's do YouTube. So let's say you want to do a YouTube channel. Somebody mention your business. Any business I have not touched in the chat. Let me check the chat. Let me check the chats. Okay. Mention a business. Mention a business. Okay. I want to do something for somebody. I want to do something for somebody in the chat. The first person to share, I will use your business to create a YouTube channel. Nobody is talking. Nobody is talking. Nobody is talking. Are you guys learning? Handmade crafts. Amber, handmade craft. You are the first to write this. I'm going to do one for you. Okay. All right. So we want to create a YouTube channel. Please, we are not going to create the video. So we just want to create the channel, not the video. We want to create the channel, not the video. I run a business that engages in handmade crafts. I want to start a YouTube channel based on my business. You want to start a channel, but you don't know which type of channel to start. So we have come to ChatGPT. Can you give me 10 channel ideas to start? So let's see what it's going to give us. You that is doing handmade craft, you understand all these things. You can create a channel on DIY handcraft, do it yourself. What will the channel be about? Create tutorials showcasing how to make different handmade items from jewelry to home decor and accessories. 2, craft business tips and strategy. Teach others how to turn their handmade craft into profitable business, covering pricing, marketing, and selling online. 3, handmade craft challenges. Engage viewers with fun craft challenges like making a handmade gift in 5 minutes or using only one material for a craft. Behind the scenes, crafting and business journey. Share your creative process, material sourcing, custom orders. So you see, it's giving us several ideas. See this one, live crafting and Q&A sessions, storytelling with handmade craft, handmade craft acts and shortcut. Let's say you don't agree, none of them is good for you. You say, give me 10 more. And ChatGPT will go and search for them and bring a lot of them. Okay? You see, it's bringing a lot more. Right? See this one. 5 minutes crafts and quick project. Focus on easy, quick craft that people can make in a few minutes. So do you see? Now, so let's assume that I chose this one. This one that I read last. So I've chosen this one, right? Okay, I'll paste it. I choose this idea. Okay? Now, let me go to YouTube. Let me go to YouTube so you can see something. Want to use this to design. This is what I taught in my paid class, and I'm giving you for free. But don't worry. So let me open a channel. Let me open a channel. Okay, let me open this channel. Cool. Okay, this is a channel. Okay, this is a channel. Now, if you come to this channel has a name, right? This channel has a profile picture. This channel has what this? Has a banner. This channel also has a description. This channel also may also have hashtags. You can use AI to create everything that this channel has. Okay? Are we together? This channel can do a lot like this. So let's go back to our ChatGPT. Now we have chosen this. Give me 5 unique but brandable name for my channel. So remember, channels have name. You want to name your channel. You're asking ChatGPT to give you. So you see what it's creating for us. He say craft dash, snappy craft, the craft spring, flash. Maybe I don't like it. 5 more, please. See, craft in a snap, speedy DIY, blink and craft, mini makeover, whiz craft. I can choose anyone. Okay, so let's assume that I choose this craft in a snap. This is my idea. This is what I want. So let's go back to our channel. So our channel name is what? Crafts in a snap. Craft in a snap. So what next do we need? We need a description. We need a description. So let's go back. So this is our channel. Right? We have chosen this channel. Control C. Let me paste it here. Okay. Give me a powerful and SEO optimized description for my channel. Include the necessary keywords and hashtags. Make it just 100 words. Okay, that is description. I will click, and guess what? It will create a description for my channel. What did he say? Welcome to Craft in a Snap, your go-to channel for quick, easy, and fun DIY crafts you can make in minutes. Whether you are a beginner or a pro, we bring you 5 minutes crafts, DIY home decors, handmade craft, budget friendly, everything. See, it has given us, what is this? Hashtag. Within, it has created different, what's it called? Description with keywords in it. Isn't this snap? Imagine that you have to sit down and begin to think, what am I going to write? In less than how many seconds, it has created something powerful for us. If you want it longer, it can make it longer. If you want it shorter, it can make it shorter. So what have we done? What have we done? We have done two things. Description. Cool. What next do we do? Profile picture and this. So let's go to our what? Our ideogram. Okay. So we are going to our ideogram and we want to create. Okay, we want to create. We'll click here. So I can say create a profile image for my YouTube channel. By the way, you can use Canva to do this. Okay, but you know, just like where's that my guy? I'm a little lazy. Okay, so I want to do it sharp. All right. Okay. YouTube channel named Crafts in Snap. Make its showcase DIY crafts. I can put more information. I'm running for time. I want to finish in the next 10 minutes. I want us to finish. So let me just leave it this way. Now I'm going to use square. Okay. Click. Let's see what is it going to create for us. Now it's getting slow. It will take another 23 minutes before this one will be created for us. Okay. Now let me move this one. Let me go to where is it? The other one that we used. Okay, this. Let me see if this one can create it for us. I'm using Bing. When you want to create your own, you take your time. In my class, I'm going to teach you how to create prompts that will do this for us and make it very, very unique. Now, this website, each website has what it can create. Okay. Now, the problem with this website is it doesn't know how to write letters very well, but it tried in this one. So you see, so let's see what they're giving us. This is not bad. This is not bad. You see, these are crafts. This is not bad. This is also not bad. This is not bad. I like this. And I like this first one also. I like this and I like this first one. I like this one too. Okay, I can use any of them. But let's go to ideogram. Is this still searching? Okay, ideogram is generating. See what ideograms generated for us. So, my people of God, which one do you want? This one or the other one? See what it created for us. See the other one. See this one. See this one. Which one will you use? I like this. This looks very unique. So once you choose this one, you come, upload it, and it will be in this place. This is the last one that we want to create. Okay? So let's go back to ideogram. Okay? And I can say, instead of say profile, I can create a YouTube banner. Okay, a YouTube banner. A YouTube banner for my YouTube channel. Craft name this, make it showcase DIY. Include YouTube logo. I can choose any colors I want. I can give a lot of information, but we don't have the time. Okay. Now, unlike this one, I can use square. This one, I cannot use square. So I have to go back and change my orientation. So this is the orientation I'm using. I've changed it to 16 by 9, which is this size. Something like this. Okay? All right, so let's come back to ideogram. Then I will say generate. Now, ideogram gives you 10 credits for 1 week. So be careful how you use it before you finish using it. All right? Okay. So it's generating. It's going to give us a long image that can serve as a banner. So do you see? What are we doing? We are creating. So do you see what he created for us? Do you see what he created for us? Okay. Now, let me tell you another thing. If you use Canva, you get better result. So, but you can still use this one or any of this one as your banner. But I'm just giving you the information. If you use Canva, you will get better result with this one. There are other AI tools that can create this for you. There are other AI tools that can create this for you that specifically create for this, right? But for this, I'm teaching you what you can do, and you can do a lot. I have limitation of time and much I can do, so I can't do a whole lot here. I can't do a whole lot here, but what I've taught you, if you work on it more, you can continue to do a lot more. Okay? Now, we have not finished. We are still talking about what? Our YouTube channel. Okay? I can say, give me ideas for videos I can create. I can say, okay, give me 10 topic ideas for my channel. Video ideas, or video topics, or topics for my video. Any are you? So see what it has given us. So you see what it's giving us? Budget-friendly DIY using everyday material, back to school DIY, holiday and seasonal, and so on. If I'm not satisfied with this, I can say, give me more. Okay? I can say, give me more or whatever, right? I can say, make them very specific. Okay? Now, this is YouTube channel, LinkedIn, Twitter, and several other things. Okay, this is more specific. You see, how to make a no-so scrunchie in just 3 minutes. DIY aesthetic mini jewelry holders using ice cream sticks under 5 minutes. Turn an old shirt into a stylish tote bag. No glue, no sewing. 5 minutes photo frame using cardboard and fabric. Do you see all these things teaching us? Okay. Now, let's say I want to use this one. Okay. When you have a topic, you want to write a post, you say write a post. But when you are using you are on YouTube, you don't write post, you do what? You write script. So I can post this one and say write a script for this topic. Okay. What is script? These are the things you need to do every second, the things you need to say, how you need to position yourself, what you need to show in your video. This is what script is. So tell me, my people. Wow, my screen has frozen up. Sorry, guys. The screen has frozen. Okay. Sorry, you know, I don't know why technology is doing that for me. Okay, yes. A call came in. That's why I apologize, guys. That's all the time that we have been freezing. It's a call. When a call comes in, it's frozen. Okay, it created a screen, a script for us. So you see, intro, camera, smiling at the camera, holding the finished photo frame. Hey, crafty friends, welcome to Craft in a Snap. Today, I'm showing you how to make this beautiful DIY photo frame using just cardboard and fabric scrap. No fancy tools needed. It's budget friendly, super cute, takes only 5 minutes. Let's get crafting. Then the next thing, material needed, camera overhead. So you see, it tells you what to do step by step by step by step by step. Guys, will this be helpful in your work? Will this be helpful? You see, there are a lot I can teach you. If you give me throughout this night, I will continue to teach. But we don't have all the time in the world to get that done. But what I'm trying to do is to expose you to what you can get from using AI. It can do a lot for you. With AI, you can do a lot more, right? Let me show you something. For those of you who have businesses or are intending to start a business, you can use AI to build a powerful business for yourself. You can use AI to build a powerful business for yourself. Remember, I told you that AI is your ally. AI is your assistant. It can do a lot. I was able to share a few things with you. But there's a lot more I can share. There's a lot more I can teach. But as it were, I may not be able to do that in this class. So imagine all these things in my class. Let me go to the end. You will see 56 different lessons. 56 different lessons that you are going to learn in AI Mastery Academy. 56 different lessons. Okay? How to craft irresistible landing page. In the group, somebody said I should teach how to create website. I'm going to teach how to create website, how to do social media, how to do affiliate marketing, how to rebrand your own, how to create your YouTube channel videos, how to start your own podcast. There's a lot that you can learn. How to create your own course, how to create this presentation. Now, you know, I did not create slides. How to create your own course, how to create presentation, how to create your chatbot and automate your business. If you want to employ staff, you don't need to get somebody, you don't need to pay any recruitment agency for you. You can get AI to recruit your staff for you at no kobo spent. It can do your job description, it can do the interview, you can do everything for you. Okay? How to automate everything. Remember the other day, during this tomato wahala, Choma versus Erisco, you know that thing that got into a lot of trouble? With AI, you can avoid that altogether. With AI, you can avoid that altogether. Right? With AI, you can avoid it altogether. Okay? And what do I mean? AI can help you with everything that you need in your business. AI can help you with everything you need in your business. I don't have enough time to go through all these things, social media, everything, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, name it. Yatafa, see what I wrote here. This is probably the last AI training you will need as a business owner because we cover almost everything you may need in your business. This training will be for complete 30 days, and you have access to this training for the next 1 year. Do you want to learn all these things? All these things I've taught you is just a tip of the iceberg. I've not taught you about running adverts using ChatGPT. I've not taught you about writing books. Some of you want to get published on Amazon. I've not taught you about writing books using ChatGPT. I've not taught you about creating t-shirts, creating design and selling them. I've not taught you about freelancing using ChatGPT, using all these different AI tools. In that academy, in the academy, you are going to learn all these things in 30 days. You are going to learn all these things in 30 days. The question I ask is, do you want to remain a phone user, or you want to use AI for power as a power user? As a power user, what AI does for you is that it gives you the enablement and you can make money. One of the things I want to teach, right, that is the number 56. You see, how to turn artificial intelligence into money-making machine. I know how much money I've made from AI. Sometimes ago, I withdrew $500 from my AI work online. Calculate $500 in Naira. I got 820 or 840,000 Naira. $500, $840,000 Naira. Do you think that money is small money? All that money was made for me using AI. All 100% was made using AI. How much will you want to make using AI? And you can go to learn a lot. Now, this my course is not just a course of teaching. You are going to do project. There's what is called capstone project. You are going to do project. How many of you are applying for Tony Limelu? How many of you want to apply for grant? How many of you want to? You see, there are grants that are hidden. With AI, you can bring them out. With AI, you can bring all those hidden grant out. AI will help you apply for the grant and will help you win the grant. For those of you who know, I want you win. I want Gem. I got money for Castep. I want Tony Limelu. I know what it takes to win grant. Now, using my knowledge, using my experience, using the fact that I've won, using that I've also helped several people to win, using that experience, coupled with my skill in AI, if I teach you how to apply for grants, do you think you will win or will not win? How about writing business plan? See, there's so much. Writing proposal, writing agreement. There's so much that AI can do for you. And so I'm inviting you guys. I'm inviting you to join the AI Mastery Academy for business owners and entrepreneurs. This program is starting on March 1st, this Saturday. Do not miss it. You see the website scrolling? Do not miss it at all. We are starting on 1st of March. It's a 30-day practical. 30-day practical. The only one that is going to be story is the first 2 lessons. The rest of them is practical, how to do it. And I'm going to give you prompt. I'm going to give you, hey guys, I don't know what to say, but one thing I'm 100% sure of is after this class, I guarantee you that you will never remain the same. In actual fact, you don't need a management consultant anymore. You may not need some lawyers. You may not need all the things that you pay people to do for you. You may not need them anymore because this course will empower you all around. So I want to invite you to join AI Mastery Academy. I know some of you are in the group. If you're in the group, I'm going to paste the link. Go and check it out. I want you to read everything there. The price is just 17,500 Naira. This class is going for 35,000, but I'm giving it to you at 17,500 Naira only. After this cohort, I'm going to increase the price. Why not join? I have people already in class that are going to start on 1st. After 1st, I'm not going to admit anybody. You join the next class. Help yourself. Take advantage of this offer now that the price is low. Take advantage of this offer now that the price is low. Okay? Otherwise, you pay high for it. And if you want me to recommend another course for you, I have them. There are people that are teaching less than what I'm teaching for 37,000. Somebody else is teaching for 69,000. It is not because their course is better. It is because of how they position themselves. I am for everybody. I want everybody, every single person to benefit. That is the reason why I'm pricing low. But me too, I like money. If 1,000 people pay, you know how much I'm going to make? 30 something million. Abi? Am I going to throw it inside? Well, no. But I want you guys to benefit from this as this first cohort. After this first cohort, I'm going to increase the price to any amount I like. But I want you to benefit from it. So you see the website scrolling around. The website is AI Mastery Academy. I think it's here. Okay, see it. AI Mastery Academy. I want you to go to this website, copy it, go to this website, go and check it out. And I assure you, your life will never remain the same after this class. AI Mastery Academy.com. Sorry, AImastery.com.ng. AImastery.com.ng. Go and read about this course and take a decision. Okay? Some of you are invited by your friends. Talk to your friends. Your friends have attended my classes. That's why they are inviting you. Let them know. This man that is shouting and shouting and shouting, is it that good? In case you feel that what I taught you here is not good enough, you don't think that, no, I've taught you everything. Ask them what they've learned in the class, and you will see that it's an opportunity. Their friends will talk to you. For those of you in the groups, I'm going to communicate with you in the group. I'm going to even share some free things for you so that you can use your hand and test it and see, is it good enough? When you join, if I teach you all these ones for free and you are seeing something wonderful, imagine what you will learn when you join. Imagine what you will learn when you join. So I'm inviting you to join the AI Mastery Academy. Go to aimastery.com.ng and take position. Take position for yourself. Whatever you do not do now, you will still going to do it in the future. But the time you will have wasted before you do it, why not take action now? Why not take action now? Okay? So I don't know if anybody have any question. Okay, opportunity for use my chat me on this number. For those of you who are not in the group, chat me on this number. Copy this number and chat me on this number. I will add you to the group. We'll do a lot of things in the group, right? We do a lot of things in the group, and I don't want you to miss out. Okay? This is my phone number. Copy it, chat with me. I will add you to the group. Copy it now. Chat with me. I will add you to the group. Okay? Yes, you are from Visibility Community. Okay, I'm the one chatting so you can chat with me there. For those of you in the Visibility Community, you know I gave you some options because we are colleagues in that class. I will come back and share one or two things. But as you can see, AI is today using AI will always supersede whoever is not using AI. You have seen it today. So do you have any questions, please? Oh, Dave or John wants to use. Oh, yes, welcome. Okay, somebody asked a question. What's the difference between normal ChatGPT and paid ChatGPT? Paid ChatGPT has a lot more functionality. It has a lot more functionality. There are a lot of things you can do on paid that you cannot do with free. But if you don't have $20 to pay every month, $20 is about 32,000 or 33,000. If you don't have $20 to pay every month, use the free. Make money with the free so that you have enough money to pay for that one. And let me assure you, the free is enough. The free, for most of the things you will do as a business owner, the free is enough. But when you have the paid one, you can fly. Now, for my students, those of you who are going to be in my class, I'm going to show you one secret. I'm going to show you one secret on how to get the paid version for chicken money. Yes, only those that in this AI Master Academy. I'm going to show you where to get it for chicken money, small amount of money. You'll be surprised. Chicken money. Other AI tools, I'm going to also show you how to get them for chicken money. Small money. Secret. Whatever you don't know is more than you. But there are a lot of information I don't share publicly. I share it to those who have paid me to share with them. Okay, so join the class. It will quite help you. Yes, this class is available on the YouTube channel. I'm going to share the link in the group. In fact, the link you use in joining is still the group that you are going to join. So it's going to be in the group. Copy my number if you're not in the group so that I can add you to the group. Okay? Any other question? If there's no question, then can we call in a night? Did you gain anything? Let me get feedback before we go. Did you gain anything? Did you gain anything? Did you gain anything? Oh, you didn't get anything. Or did you get something? Or all right, so guys, check out aimastery.com.ng or send a message to me on WhatsApp on this number. Yeah, Mojisola Edu says gains a lot. Women Affairs says yes, please. Dave says I gained a lot. Shalimation says yes, so I'm happy. My happiness is that you gain something. Now, let me share something. It's not compulsory that you should join my class. So it's not compulsory. What I've taught you, start to work with it. It's just that if you want to go higher, join my class. But if you want to go at your own pace, no problem. Every of us have a role. Since you're already in my group, I'm going to be sharing new information with you. On this YouTube channel, by the time I start, I'll be putting new things. On my Facebook, if you're not on my Facebook, please go and follow me. I'll be sharing new things. I'm going to start my newsletter soon. I'll be sharing new things also on my newsletter. But for now, if you just want to make this 2025 a great year for you, you want to change a lot of things about your business, I'm inviting you. I'm not saying compulsory. I'm inviting you to join. The people who join, we have the added advantage. This class is uncovering the AI advantage. The AI advantage is what will change your business and change your life for good. If you want it, you can take it. If you don't want it, no problem. There are little things I will still be adding to you. This night, I'm going to share something in the group that you can use to test your hand, and you'll see the difference it's going to make. Okay? All right. So, since we don't have any other question, I thank you for attending this class. I'm very grateful for you guys for attending this class. Now, you made me have fun. I had fun through this interaction. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. But I want to enjoy myself more when you join me in the class. So thank you very much. I salute you. I thank you for joining. Have a beautiful night rest. You can come back and watch this video again. It will be there. Next time we do any class, they will also be there. The ones who have done before, they are there. You can do a lot and a lot and a lot. Okay? So thank you very much. So we'll call it a day. Let's talk in the groups. Bye-bye. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Good night. Have a restful night, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining the class. I appreciate you for joining the class. Thank you so very, very much for joining the class. It was fun while it lasted. Okay?